What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about being down bad? Sleeping in a bando every night, but we ain't had no cash. That boy ain't righteous cause he keep on switching gang rads. We running down Draco, send his ass home to the land. I was in that mud with a stick, we used to be sharing pants. I told my brother keep it a brick, but keep a gun in your hand. I told my twin stick to the stick and don't give a nigga a chance. Ain't free my bros in the jam, they locked up in that can. Wish they had another chance. SRT, eat the
Hello guys, welcome to Boxing Block Center, the home of Nigerian African boxing. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. Let's just go straight to it without hesitation. So the current unified heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk posted a very interesting clip on his social media accounts today. Here's a clip of him literally ducking punches, on a very mobile fit and very bulky as well. Usyk looks in a phenomenal beast shape, which actually translates to him wanted to go for war, because with this shape he's in right now, I don't know how much he weighs. I don't think he plans to move in the ring or plans to box and move, do the normal Usyk thing. He's always done in his career. Like, Usyk has never been known as a knockout artist. He's always been known as a master boxer. You have to really give Usyk props though, because this guy literally lost a fight against Sean Porter as a middleweight, okay, in the amateurs. So the guy literally was a small man, very smaller guy, very small man. Bucked up, moved up in rankings, learned how to adjust to different weight classes and stuff like that, and he's a heavyweight champion. Dominated the cruiserweight division, beat the best fighters in cruiserweight, and then moved to heavyweight and then dethroned the king in the heavyweight division. But all looking good and everything. I believe that Joshua himself, I don't think Joshua should be too bulky, because a bulked up Joshua just play with like extra weight, doesn't really do the damage. Of course, hits hard, very doesn't, but doesn't do the damage. I think Joshua should come at the same weight he should fight the weight he fought at before he fought Andrews, in the rematch. That's the perfect weight for Joshua. Like, let's say 17 stone is the perfect weight for Joshua. Above that, I don't think, like 19 stone, I don't think that will suit him in this fight, because this fight right here needs so much, I know with so many things we need to look at. It needs so much things, it needs so much adjustment. Joshua's feet got to move, because when he throw a punch to the body, he's got to move back, lean back as quick as possible to avoid Usyk's counter punches, because we know that Usyk was able to try. He tried to counter Joshua a couple of times in that fight, in the first fight. But Joshua was able to avoid 80% of Usyk's punches. That has hardly been done before. Like, come on, man. When him and Chisora fought, Chisora wasn't able to avoid the Usyk's punches, and Joshua did, and that was a Joshua who, my opinion, was not mentally ready for any fight whatsoever. Wasn't really prepared, didn't know what I would say, and just thought, okay, this guy's a boxer, he's a master boxer, and now let me show the world I can also box. I think it was a wrong game plan. It was the wrong game plan for Joshua in the first fight. But this second fight right here, everything needs to be perfect, everything needs to be right, because Usyk right now, of course, we can look at the cards, bro. This guy is literally bucking up, his legs looks massive, and that would need some oxygen, to operate properly in the later rounds. I don't think Usyk is just going to be moving around if Usyk starts moving, I think he will get tired in the middle rounds. Usyk is not a machine, okay? He gets tired. We saw that in the first fight. He does tire out. You know, he's a human being after all, so he can also be beaten. But I'm just looking at what is Usyk's plan. You know, is he coming to fight? You know, is he coming to go to war with Joshua, thinking, okay, I was able to hurt this guy in the 12th round. You know, I almost took him out. You know, I can do that again, stuff like that. Or is this just form of, okay, he's gonna box and also gonna go to war at the same time? Purely saying, anything Joshua brings, I'm ready. That is why he told his sparring partner, one of his sparring partners, to get in the ring with him and just punch him and hit him, and you know, and hit him hard and do everything deadly to him, because he wants to feel the pain. But there are difference. Being punched by a random sparring partner, of course, maybe a beast from Kazakhstan, no doubt, but it's different from being punched by Joshua. Joshua is one of the hardest hitting fighters in the division, and when he hits you, you feel it to the bone. Usyk, in my opinion, felt it, because you saw at the time when Joshua countered Usyk in that first fight. Look at Usyk's face. Look at Usyk's and Joshua's face, bro. There are two different faces in that fight, and Joshua did not look as the beating guy. You know, his face was fresh. You know, however, he himself thought he put in the work, because his trainer and his team didn't really inform him of the current situation. Then how the card, you know, the scorecard, everything, you know, whether he was winning on the card or whether he was winning or not. So it's just one of those things that he thought, okay, this guy's a monster buster, but I'm gonna boss this guy. So, but this time around, it is different. It is new. It is something unique, and I just can't wait to see what Joshua brings to the table. Joshua, let me say, Joshua has to be violence. You know, Joshua has choose violence. You know, he posted this picture on his social media platforms the other day, saying, "Woke up and choose violence." So Joshua has already choose violence, and Usyk has to be ready. Same way Joshua has to be ready, and it is war. And I don't know. Some people be telling me, bro, do you think Joshua's chin would hold and stuff like that? I think people underestimate Joshua's chin. Joshua's chin is very good. Okay, I think Joshua's weakest point is that he sometimes allows his hands to go too fast and too quick, and then get tired in the mirror. That's the thing. As a boxer, you have to make sure every punch you throw is not wasted. Joshua has to do this. Every punch Joshua throws in this fight should not be a waste. It should hit the target, and when he does hit the target, he does more damage. Just one of those things you have to understand and appreciate. Guys, I can't wait for the fight. 13 days to go. August 20th is going to be a bombastic day. I can't wait. What do you make of this, guys? Usyk in a monster shape. This guy literally just came out from a war zone, bro. You've got to respect this guy, for real.